Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Hamptons arena here going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cleared away. Xhaka. Looks to clip it forward. Courtois catches it safely. Marcelo. And it's James Rodriguez. Lobs it in gently. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good has a pop!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Benzema. That could spell trouble. And the shot! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Tries a shot! And they could break here. Mustafi cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Torreira. He's got... has a pop! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Benzema has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Torreira. Well weighted. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Granit Xhaka. And here's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. Modric. Benzema. Hoists it forward. Torreira. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's James Rodriguez. It's Bale! Oh, great save, real class.
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aubameyang. Pings it out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's James Rodriguez. That's good defending, very good defending. James. Torreira has created one goal already. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Modric. He's in, surely! Bale. That's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Played out to the right. And here's James. Mustafi goes looking. And the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Coached through there. Hazard. Now it's James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Torreira. And here's Aubameyang. Could be shapes to shoot! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chance to break. Faced Bale! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Well positioned to make that interception. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. And it's James Rodriguez. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Modric plays it forward. Lacazette. This could... hits one! Can he get the shot away? That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Modric. Maitland-Niles. Modric. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Casemiro drives it forward. Benzema. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. And here's Bale. Benzema. And they've been caught. Chance! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Hazard. That's a decent ball. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maitland-Niles. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lacazette, and he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets the better of his man. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's left his man. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmarked. Hits one! And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense...
He's gone for it!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Griezmann. Vidal. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Needed a better pass there. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Guendouzi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shapes to shoot! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know...
Has a goal! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Griezmann. Rakitic. Surely a shot. Vidal. Chance! Messi hits it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Aubameyang. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nketiah not easily shrugged off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? This an opportunity to pull level. Granit Xhaka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Aubameyang. He's away! Aubameyang! Equaliser. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's Aubameyang. Oh, great! Has a hit! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball. And...
goes for goal! Decent hit and on target. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Barcelona could counter here. And it's Messi. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aubameyang. Longley battles to win it back. Good ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Aubameyang. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man, and Messi!
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Mustafi. Xhaka drives it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Big chance! He's scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the...
Rakitic! That's surely a foul, free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Rakitic with a real chance here. Rakitic! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the volley. It's a decent ball. Piqué. Forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. He's got options out wide. Heads it! Good ball kindly. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Guendouzi. He could be in. Shoots! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Hits one! He's looking to get there first. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Özil plays it forward. Nketiah. It's Ozil! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Made into space out wide. Messi tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Ozil. Aubameyang. Nketiah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a think far post.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Great football, shot and save. Arsenal awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. Papastathopoulos. He's had a goal! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nketiah. Aubameyang. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Has a pop! It's Ozil. He's gone for it! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aubameyang.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has a pop!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, it's going for goal! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Aubameyang! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Messi. Guendouzi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Welton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Marco Verratti. Paredes drives it forward. Di Maria, Cavani, chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Saint-Germain! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Mustafi gets it back. Tries to dink it in. Aubameyang. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks happy. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really.
Verratti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, great ball! Big chance! In it goes!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And it's Lacazette. Has a hit! Paredes. Hoists it forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang going for goal! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Up to meet it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Di Maria certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Granit Xhaka. Di Maria. Neymar. He's had a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paredes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva as well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. That's Lacazette. Done very well to intervene. Paredes plays it forward. Marco Verratti. We hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and
No question, that's a foul. Paredes. Kolasinac goes looking, and it's Lacazette. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. Could be a chance. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Oh, Dedy up, shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Chance to break. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Now it's Di Maria. And here's Neymar. He's had that real chance! Oh, taken with style! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Cavani. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Xhaka gets on the end of it. Xhaka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Guendouzi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Paredes. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Mbappe gets flagged offside. There's going to be another change here. Xhaka is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Guendouzi gives chase. Forward it goes. It has got through to him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Breaks on here. And he's away. And here's Aubameyang. Marquinhos plays it out to the wing. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. Good ball. Now it's Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aubameyang gets through on his own. Arsenal get it back again. He's got it, has a pop! Kolasinac cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Lacazette. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! What are your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
yeah,
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Suarez. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's gone for it!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Coutinho. He's played him through. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Coutinho. And here's Goretzka. He's hit, has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kimmich. It's a loose ball. And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Müller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic, good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kimmich drives it forward. So Luther looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Gnabry. Müller does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Rakitic! It's found its way to him. Hoists it forward. Müller. He's through the middle. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Going for goal! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, he's had a shot! And the ball's come out! And here's Griezmann, gets the... and the shot! Another chance! Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Pavard. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Suarez goes up and over. And play for a goal kick. Pavard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It certainly looks appetising. Lewandowski! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And the ball's come loose. In for the follow-up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Muller. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Right through the middle. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a hit!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
He gets past it, has a pop! And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Kimmich drives it forward. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Rakitic going through. Could be a chance here. Suarez gets flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's anyone's ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Suarez. And they've been caught out here. Rakitic plays it back.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gnabry plays it long. It's Lewandowski! Jordi Alba.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to... Has a look and has a go. Thiago. Gnabry. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still. Played it short. Chooses to go back. Hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is... it's Ozil! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a throw. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Neymar. Socrates does well there, alert. He's got away. Cavani. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needed a better pass there. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Aubameyang tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Di Maria. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Di Maria has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great fit.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's good for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Draxler. He's through. That's Lacazette. Lacazette shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Done very well to get to that.
Lacazette sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he heaves it forward. There will be a throw-in. Berratti has been caught there, it's a foul. Draxler. And it's Draxler. Quick glance at Aubameyang! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. That's a throw. Draxler. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Socrates goes looking. Kimpembe. Di Maria. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Draxler. Mbappe. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted, and
It's Ozil! Oh, surely that deserved better.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Cavani! Chance! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Shoots! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cavani tries to stroke it through. Has a hit! Another chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe! We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fight.
And the shot! Mighty close.
Aubameyang nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler. Cavani going for goal! And in it goes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He, like I said, with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Draxler. What a throw in. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Kimpembe. Neymar. He's had that put on a play. Cavani! This could fall anyone, and they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Torreira could move up a gear here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Arsenal. Oh, shooting chance! They scored! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Oh, what a ball! Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria. And the through ball is intercepted. Now, chance to break. Good ball. Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Di Maria! Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal with this to level it up. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mustafi hoists it forward. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Socrates battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar. And it's Gay. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And Icardi! Icardi! Glorious! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimpembe. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Verratti with the foul. Hoists it high. That's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. He's got away. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And here's Rakitic. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Suarez. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Vidal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alisson can pick that up. Fabinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vidal, well, that is asking for trouble. And this is Henderson, Jordan Henderson, and the shot! Oh! What about that, Trinbeglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets the better of his man. Up to meet it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Mane. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
What a throw in. And here's Mane. Firmino. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. He gets past his man. He's in. Luis Suarez! Can he deliver? Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. He's there to receive it. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He'll fancy himself from here. Rakitic! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum.
Wijnaldum really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic. Messi. And here's Suarez. Henderson has set up one goal so far. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. Mane gets it back. Mane, can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And here's Suarez. Van Dijk goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a good foot in there.
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino. And now the breakaway. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man, cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Henderson. It has got through to him.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Firmino! Mohamed Salah has a goal! Ter Stegen trying to get there. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. A chance! There's always going to be the keepers. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mane. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chance to shoot. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's on some big chance! And yes, it's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Titi. Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man. Messi plays it forward. Going for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Suarez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lallana. Shaqiri. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Keita. And it's Shaqiri. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. There will be a throw-in. That's a good... Money! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Shaqiri. Nice touch. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.